Hey everybody, welcome back, and today we're going to be discussing our trip plans over the next couple of months. And we're going to be talking about the Disney World fiasco that's going on with the Florida governor, Ron DeSantis. So if you guys are new here and you enjoy the content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. All right, trips. Not a whole lot of trips coming up. We've got probably 2 trips coming up. We were talking about doing a trip over Memorial Day weekend, but as you well know, Memorial Day weekend is kind of like a kickoff thing for the summer sort of thing. So it's usually just a bit hectic. We sit here and say we're not going to do anything for Memorial Day weekend, but it's looking more and more like we're going to at least one of those days during that time. Also, I'm taking a trip this weekend, which the time this video comes out would be last weekend. It's a solo trip to just go and ride some big roller coasters and stuff. The last time we went, it was just the two of us, Asher and I, so I didn't really have the opportunity to ride anything except for kiddie rides with him, which is completely fine. Get to have fun with him and have a blast, so that's all that really matters to him. But as far as that goes, nothing in June, 0 trips in June. We're focusing on getting everything taken care of and finalized for our Disney trip. And then in July, we've got the first 4th of July week that will be in San Antonio during that time. That is usually when we'll take a really big trip for the 4th of July. And it'll be after that time that'll probably 99% sure that'll be the last trip before Disney. During the month of August, we're kind of really preparing for coming back from Disney and preparing to get this surgery taken care of and begin recovery with that. I've got a video coming out in a couple of days pretty much describing everything that's going to happen with that. So you guys can feel free to check that out if you want. I'm not really going to cover a lot about the whole Ron DeSantis thing and the thing going on with Disney World. Since we do a lot of Disney stuff, I felt it was good to really address it, but I wanted to address it in a way that wasn't really political and that had nothing to do with that. I don't like talking about politics on my channel, period. So I'm not going to. Despite what happens, whether it be one side or the other, the only reason we ever go to these places and do these trips is because we go to have fun. Despite what happens with the news, media, and all this stuff, it doesn't really matter because the only reason we ever go to Disney with the kid is for him to have fun and to see his reaction, and seeing him so excited and so happy makes me happy. So that's the reason we do this. We don't do this for any other reason than that. And I'm not going to give my thoughts on it because my thoughts on this matter are completely irrelevant. They mean nothing. If you find something that makes you happy, and especially if you're doing it with family, then you should do it. You should spend the time with family that you have now because not everybody's going to be here forever. So we like to take that opportunity to enjoy life that we can. I'm not going to give my take on it. I just wanted to throw this out there. I had somebody message me about it, asking me what I thought about it. I don't think anything about it because it doesn't concern me, more or less. The changes that are happening, that are trying to happen, I just kind of like to let things happen and then focus on what I can do. I don't like to focus on what I can't do. So that's going to be it. That's going to cover it for that. If you guys want to voice your opinions in the comment section down below, you guys are more than happy to. If you want to sit there and rage and rant, I don't care. Go for it. I'm not going to block any of your comments for it. So that's going to do it for this one, man. I love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.